the Youth Forum. It is my privilege and pleasure to officially welcome you to this forum, and I extend my deepest appreciation for your attendance. Now, let us begin the opening ceremony of the Youth Forum. Let me first give you a brief introduction of today's program schedule. The Youth Forum starts with introduction of distinguished guests and the award ceremony for the winners of the Global Essay Competition for the Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013, and we will hear congratulatory messages from our distinguished guests and a special lecture from Mr. Taylor Reynolds. After all these speeches and lecture, 3 panel discussions will be held, followed by a special session titled Career Opportunities in International Organization, which will be provided by United Nations Asian and Pacific Training Center for Information and Communication Technology for Development. At the closing ceremony, best delegation will be announced from each of 3 panels. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them with a big round of applause. Vice Minister Jo Tae-yeol of Foreign Affairs. President Kim Dong-wook of the Korea Information Society Development Institute. Professor Son Yeol, Dean of Yonsei, the Graduate School of International Studies. Ambassador Choi Sung-ju, Head of the Preparatory Secretariat for the Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013. Costa Rica Ambassador, His Excellency, Mr. Manuel Lopez Trigo. And Director Lee Hee-jin of Yonsei University, Center for International Studies. Okay, now we have the award ceremony for the winners of the Global Essay Competition. First off, let me announce the winners of the Head of the Preparatory Secretariat for Seoul Cyber 2013 prize. This prize goes to Ho Kyung-ung, Virginie Mergushan, John Paul de Guzman, and Randolph Kim Kobenkia. Congratulations, and please come to the stage. Ambassador Choi Sung-ju, Head of the Preparatory Secretariat, will present the award. Certificate of Award, the Global Essay Competition for the Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013. The 3rd place award is presented to Ho Kyung-ung for presenting outstanding ideas that can contribute to an open and secure cyberspace. September 2nd, 2013, Choi Sung-ju, Head of Preparatory Secretariat for Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013. The 3rd place award, Virginie Mergushan. The 3rd place award, John Paul de Guzman. The 3rd place award, Randolph Kim Kobenkia. Okay, now is the time to have a group photo with winners. Please stand. This prize goes to Lee Seo-yoon, Tim Murrer, and Matthew Noyes. Congratulations, and please come to the stage. President Kim Dong-wook of the Korea Information Society Development Institute will present this award. Certificate of Award, the Global Essay Competition for the Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013. The 2nd place award is presented to Lee Seo-yoon for presenting outstanding ideas that can contribute to an open and secure cyberspace. September 2nd, 2013. Kim Dong-uk, President of Korea Information Society Development Institute. The second place award, Tim Murrer. The second place award, Matthew Louise. Okay, now is the time to have a group photo with the winners. Please stand. Now, finally, let me announce the winner of the Minister Prize. The Minister Prize winner is Christian Samarahan. Congratulations, and please come to the stage. Vice Minister Cho Tae-yeol of Foreign Affairs will present this award. Certificate of Award. The Global Essay Competition for the Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013. The first place award is presented to Christian Samarahan for presenting outstanding ideas that can contribute to an open and secure cyberspace. September 2nd, 2013. Yoon Byung-se, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Republic of Korea. To have a photo with the winners. We will now begin the ceremony with a few opening remarks by Vice Minister Cho Tae-yeol of Foreign Affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him with a big hand.
Good morning. Welcome to the Youth Forum for the Seoul Conference on Cyberspace. Today, I'm pleased to be here with so many outstanding young people from around the world. Let me begin by thanking President Kim Dong-uk of Korea International Society Development Institute and Dr. Son-yeol, Dean of Yonsei University's Graduate School of International Studies, for organizing this important forum. I'd also like to congratulate the winners of the Global Essay Competition of the Youth Forum, especially Christian Samarahan from Costa Rica, who won the first prize. Almost 300 people from more than 50 countries participated in the competition, and I'm told that judges were quite impressed by the number of creative, intelligent, and passionate countries. I believe this bears witness to the growing interest of our younger generation in shaping the future of our cyberspace. In fact, since William Gibson coined the term cyberspace in a science fiction novel 3 decades ago, cyberspace has developed leaps and bounds to become a new frontier with endless opportunities. It has revolutionized our daily lives and is increasingly creating unprecedented economic and social benefits across the world. But as an evolving frontier, cyberspace is also becoming more vulnerable to attacks and exploitations. And these vulnerabilities are bound to increase as more activities find their way onto cyber platforms. Hackers could potentially attack military systems as well as critical civilian infrastructure such as transportation systems, electrical grid, financial systems and communications, as they are increasingly operated through cyberspace. This could lead to widespread disruption of daily life and, more importantly, pose a serious threat to national security. In short, cyber attacks can be powerful weapons of mass disruption that can potentially develop into weapons of mass destruction. For this reason, some now recognize cyberspace as the 5th domain of warfare, together with land, air, sea, and outer space. Simply put, cyber warfare that we merely enjoyed in yesterday's movies has become today's reality. Cybercrime targeting individuals and businesses is also on the rise. It was recently estimated that cybercrime is costing the global economy around $500 billion annually. This is also as much as the estimated cost of drug trafficking. And these costs are likely to increase as hacking continues to grow in size and intensity. At the same time, many are losing out on the opportunities to reap the economic benefits that the digital revolution has to offer journalists. 4.5 billion of the 7 billion people on the planet today still do not have access to the internet. For many people, the notion of backed by the United Nations that last year that internet access is a human right remains followed. Against this rapidly changing cyber landscape, I believe the time has come for the international community to work together with a sense of urgency to address the growing cyber threats while ensuring that every global citizen benefits from the digital revolution. With this in mind, the Korean government decided to host the Conference of Cyberspace in Seoul this coming October. The conference aims to provide a platform for world leaders to get together and discuss ways to keep our cyberspace secure and open. The conference will also focus on helping developing countries create a vibrant internet economy and strengthen their cybersecurity. This will hopefully contribute to closing the global digital divide in the long run. Coming to an agreement on the way forward at the conference will be challenging indeed. Many countries hold different views on how to best address cyber issues domestically and globally. But I believe we can at least all agree that the reasons to cooperate are far more compelling than the issues that divide us. As you know, today's discussions at the Youth Forum will be shared with the global leaders attending the Seoul Conference in October to make sound decisions that put the world on a prosperous path. Leaders need to hear from you, the leaders of tomorrow. Indeed, you are a reservoir of talent and enthusiastic agents of change. History shows that no matter how great the challenges are, the idealism, the drive, and the passion of the young people like you have given us hope. Time and again, we have seen dynamic young people challenge the status quo by leading democratic movements and breaking new ground in technology. Steve Jobs, who is described as the father of the digital revolution, started Apple when he was only 20 to transform it into one of the most influential global companies only a decade later. And today, you are the leading actors in cyberspace and the architects of its future. Some of the most popular social networking sites were created on college campuses. Your generation represents the most highly engaged segment of social networkers. Your voice today, therefore, will be decisive. Your hopes and inputs will light the way forward. And I hope that each and every one of you will engage actively in today's debate. This will help policymakers like myself and other stakeholders to shape our cyberspace to become freer, safer, and more prosperous. I'm confident that our common efforts to harness the collective wisdom from all generations for the future of our cyberspace will pave the way for well-connected, thriving global village in the years to come. Thank you very much.
Vice Minister Cho. Okay, we'll now yield the floor to the President of the Korea Information Society Development Institute, organizer of the Youth Forum, for a few welcoming remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him with a big round of applause.
Good morning, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. First of all, my special thanks to Vice Minister Cho of Foreign Affairs for hosting the response for Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013. I would also like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Sonia, Dean of Graduate School of International Studies at Yonsei University, and distinguished guests for joining us today. It is a great pleasure to welcome you this morning to this Youth Forum leading up to the Seoul Conference on Cyberspace 2013, which is drawing much attention around the world. I'm looking forward to participating in discussions and communication on cyberspace with you, the generation of the future. I'm very aware that cyberspace is more than just a familiar word to all of you. This internet-based virtual world has become a part of our daily lives as we engage in a wide range of activities online, including information sharing, blogging, social networking, emailing, learning and shopping, and you name it. It now emerges as a new forum for public participation, transcending the constraints of time and space. It is not just individuals that are affected by cyberspace. Countries around the world are actively utilizing the internet in addressing various socio-economic issues ranging from productivity improvement to poverty eradication. Investing in digital content, adopting cloud computing service, and e-government, and developing ICTs for public health and aging population are good examples of such efforts. On the other hand, with increased and more diverse activities taking place in cyberspace, the threat of cybercrimes such as intellectual property right infringement, internet fraud, development and spread of computer viruses, and distribution of child pornography is growing rapidly. And therefore, the prevention and the shift response to such threat, as well as building trust in cyberspace, have emerged as significant challenges for us. Likewise, the sustainable growth of internet economy and trust in cyberspace are inseparable. Today, Korea is recognized one of the world's leading countries in terms of ICT and internet economy. It has ranked first in recent ITU ICT Development Index and UN e-government survey. Korea also has the highest fixed broadband penetration and built nationwide LTE 4G networks in the shortest time possible in the world. Further, 2/3 of Korean population are smartphone subscribers, and the figure reaches as high as 81% among Korean teenagers. Considering globally open and interconnected nature of cyberspace, the international community must work together to develop credibility and creativity in cyberspace and cultivate a sound ICT ecosystem. With the hosting of this year's Cyberspace Conference in Seoul as momentum, Korea will continue its efforts to anticipate and respond to challenges in cyberspace and propose effective strategies and solutions. I hope today's forum will present an invaluable opportunity for our future global leaders to think about practical and future-oriented approaches to cyberspace issues and exchange creative ideas and solutions with each other. I'm sure that by doing so, you can unleash your unlimited potential and open up your world in cyberspace. Once again, I'd like to welcome all of you and enjoy today's forum of news. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President Kim. And finally, please allow me to invite Soon Yeol, Dean of Yonsei, the Graduate School of International Studies, who has helped us a lot in so many ways. Now he will share with us his congratulatory remarks. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him with a warm round of applause.
Thank you very much. Since you have had already two great remarks, I should answer. Good morning, Vice Minister Chokea, Ambassador President Yu, Ambassador Emmanuel Trio, and President Kim Kisti, and other honored guests and participants. I'm honored and privileged to be able to host you at the home of Yonsei University's Graduate School of International Studies, this building. I congratulate the award winners on your great achievement. And I also thank Professor Yi Jin, the director of the Center for International Studies at Yonsei University, for arranging and organizing those great events. During the past few years, Seoul has hosted a series of very important international conferences, starting from the G20 summit meeting back in 2010 to cybersecurity to effectiveness. Now you will have Seoul Conference in Cyberspace. I think all this has provided a great opportunity for South Korea to be able to contribute to the global peace and prosperity. And I think also it has enhanced South Korea's global reputation and soft power. In that sense, this Youth Forum will be an invaluable addition to the successful South Korea's successful host of the Seoul Conference on cyberspace. Although I don't squarely work on cyberspace as a scholar, but as an IR person in natural relations scholar, I'm interested in several issues that we'll discuss today. For example, the advantages and disadvantages of the global internet governance structure. Also, the questions of what sovereign control should individual states have over the internet. I know this is a very hot global political issues. And should internet governance balance security considerations with civic liberty, human rights concerns, etc. So I really hope that I could find answers from your discussion today. And I also hope that you all find this conference enlightening and interesting. Thank you very much.